triple T like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on the dog my campaign to go off on the rampage. If everybody laughing, you should probably go and tap in.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, everybody? I'm back, and I got my TripleT drip on. Yeah, I'm rocking 2 chains tonight. 2 chains and a hat. Why? Because we're here for the Hard Target album that dropped called Indecisive. That's the name of the album. So, we're here to break it down. 10 songs. Shout out to Hard Target. Shout out to TripleT Records. We about to jump up in this joint. So I hope everybody enjoys this, because Hard Target is a dope artist. Now, I do have a little birdie told me that Hard Target, this is the first time that he's put an album out where he made every beat himself. He mixed and mastered it, did all the beats, produced it, wrote all the lyrics. So I'm excited for this, and I can't wait to jump up into it. So shout out again once to Hard Target and TripleT Records. Give me 1 second. All right. Now, as you all know, there's 10 songs on this, so we're going to go 1 through 5. Have you vote on which one you like the most, and then 6 through 10 for the second half, and then what your overall vote is going to be. All right? So, put that there. Let me pull this bad boy up. So, we got 10 songs. First one is Free My Soul. Then Devil Out Today, Amen. Hard Target Demon, which is an actual music video. My Peace. Number 6, Let's Run It, featuring George Young. Number 7, Fine by Me. Number 8, Move It On Up. Number 9, Yonder I Go. And number 10, Control. So, shout out to everybody who's here. Shows only 3 people in the chat, but we got 20 people watching. So everybody in the bushes, I appreciate you. Hard Target, you're up to the plate, my guy. This will be the first official album review of your music. I've covered a lot of your songs, but never did an album. So we do have some rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, don't take it personal. I will trash it out the door. But if it's gas, we're going to rock it from the floor on up. All right. So with that being said, the first song of the album of Indecisive is called Free My Soul. All right, Hard Target. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's get it.
Yeah. I've been trying to find a reason to get out of bed. And I've been trying to stay sober, but I drink instead. I'm 38, and I feel like death. But I'm just trying to make my peace with my nothing left. Pretend I'm happy, gotta...
He said, man, I'm 38 years old. I'm trying to find a reason to just get out of bed. But I feel like I'm dead. Trying to stay sober, but he keeps on drinking. That's tough. Sometimes it can get like that. I do like that beat though. It's kind of like a marching band drum in the back, kind of like a military beat. I dig that. Our Target's cold with his wordplay, and he's one hell of a story writer as well. Let's go.
I'm 38 and I feel like death, but I'm just trying to make my peace with my nothing left. Pretend I'm happy, got a perfect life, kids love their daddy, and I made a living off my rapping. It's kinda crazy when I think about it. No, not the rapping, I'm unhappy. I know people that would switch with me like this and do it gladly, but is it worth it?
Ooh, he said, look, I don't, on the outside, everything looks good. Everybody thinks I'm happy, but on the inside, boy, I feel like I'm dead. He said, I make a living by rapping. Everybody thinks I got a perfect life, but I really don't. It's a persona. But a lot of people would give up what they got to switch with me. And basically, in a nutshell, he's basically telling you, no, you don't want this life. Because this is not an easy life. This is a hard life. Because you don't know how long you can have that you have to do this to stay on top. Because eventually, it's going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to do it no more. So there's no really job security in being an artist. It all depends on if the fans like it or not. If they don't like it, and your numbers, you ain't getting any numbers or streams, you ain't getting paid. And the next thing you know, you're going to find yourself being a door greeter at Walmart at an old age. That's tough.
To feel emotionally deserted. I think I struggle with the fact that deep down I don't deserve it. My thoughts are twisted like cursive. If not for this, I'd be worthless. If I feel a type of way, it's never breaking the surface, I just bury it. These burdens we have, we ain't sharing them. Just set it down. For the rest of this trip, I'ma carry them. A deadbeat, I feel like a bitch inside, it's embarrassing. The demons in my head are like a garrison. So
Ooh, man. He said, man, I feel like a bitch inside. It's embarrassing. Demons get inside his head. Once again, talking about mental health, what it's like to be an artist. You really don't want this life. Be happy that you got a good job and that you're not struggling out here to be an artist. Now, he's been doing this long enough that he's not struggling financially, but it has taken a toll on his body, physically, mentally, spiritually. Take a toll on his family life because you're constantly on the road, going doing shows, constantly in the studio. And like most artists, he's not a fan of social media. But the way social media is today, if you're not up on social media, people tend to forget about you and you're going to fall off that algorithm. So you have to do things you don't like post every day on IG or TikTok or YouTube. And a lot of artists hate doing that. They really do. All right, Target. I see you talking some deep stuff. Let's go.
Away, it's never breaking the surface, I just bury it. These burdens we have, we ain't sharing them. Just set it down. For the rest of this trip, I'ma carry them. A deadbeat, I feel like a bitch inside, it's embarrassing. The demons in my head are like a garrison. So well, I've been trying to free my soul, but I sold my life to rock and roll. Woo. I've been lost on a slide trying to get back home. I can't remember the last time that I was sober. Always looking for a way to find closure. I lost anything that ever meant anything to me, and it's gone. Lord, and it's gone.
Damn. That hook right there is fire, Target. That man's got some vocals on him. Anybody says he can't sing, you got to get your head out the sand. You need to go get an examination. This guy can sing, and he's telling one hell of a story about his life. I got to hear that hook again. That was fire.
Last time that I get back and roll, trying to free my soul, but I sold my life to rock and roll.
I like that right there. He said, man, I sold my life. Most people think he was sold his soul to the devil, but now he sold his soul to rock and roll. He sold it to the music. That's tough.
I've been lost on a slide trying to get back home. I can't remember the last time that I was sober. Always looking for a way to find closure.
Once again, can't remember the time he was sober. He's trying to look forward to find a way to find closure. That's another thing about being an artist. That party life. Yeah, y'all heard the old motto: sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Unfortunately, a lot of artists get caught up in that type of lifestyle, that fast life, and it can take a toll on you. It can ruin your relationships. It can ruin your life. You can get in financial trouble. You can get into legal troubles. It's not all what it cracks up to be. Any artist will tell you who does music for a living. You got to be batshit crazy to want to do it for a living because there's no job security. 1 minute you're on, next minute you're off, and it all depends on your fan base if they're really kicking it with you or not. And that's got to be a mental strain on you mentally.
I lost anything that ever meant anything to me, and it's gone. Lord, it is gone. Yeah, too many problems to count. Swallow my pride, then I bottle it down. This is the deep end and I'm in it now. Who's right or wrong, I emphasize all my bullshit and dwell on the past. And it ain't helping that this alcohol is still in the flask. And at some point I know I've done some good, but it's kinda fucked up cause I only seem to think about times I fell on my ass. I only bring up negative shit when in conversations, and people probably think that I am hating. Subconsciously I'm angry, it's sad, but it has to be true. Maybe I just want other people to feel as bad as I do. I see the car coming at me and I ain't planning to move. It's not a gamble when I've got nothing to actually lose. Well, I've been trying.
That's cold right there. Basically, he's playing Russian roulette, playing chicken. He said, I see the car coming right at me. I ain't going to get out the way. I ain't got nothing else to lose. I have to disagree with you on that, Target. I have to disagree with you totally on that. By trying to play chicken with the automobile, you're playing with your life. Who are you talking to? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you don't want to play chicken without no automobile. And you do have a lot to lose. You got your family, you got your fans, and a lot of people care about you. Don't ever give up like that. Don't ever do that. Exactly. All right, Molly, I'm about to play it. Shut up. Here we go.
Free my soul, but I sold my life to rock and roll. I've been lost on this life trying to get back home. I can't remember the last time that I was sober. Always looking for a way to find closure. I lost anything that ever meant anything to me, and it's gone. Lord, it is gone.
That's a good track right there. Oh, hold up now. That's a good track to start out the album. Now, if you look in the description of this video, you'll see the link to every song. So I highly, highly recommend that you go over, check these songs out, leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and put a comment down there. That way you get built up in the algorithm. I always re-hit that all button. So the first one was Free My Soul. Here comes number 2, Devil Out Today. Now, a lot of people don't realize
A talk
That hard target is a person of faith. God plays a big factor in his life, and he's not ashamed to admit it. So just know that. All right, Devil Out Today is number 2. Y'all know the deal. Let's get it.
I try to right my wrongs one day at a time. I know that devil like the day I keep that thing on my side. I know they wanna see me fail and that shit's still on my mind, but I'll be fine. Cause the devil like the day, just to know dirt road is the end of the line. Where that old man goes just to run out of time. Nose on the grindstone, baby, it's one hell of a ride, but I'll be fine. Cause the devil like the day, that'll never happen.
So look, man, they trying to get me to daggone basically check out. But that's okay. I got that thing on my side. You know, that pew pew. Our target is a big 2A guy, like most people are. Once again, he's talking about those demons in his head, talking about how the devil wants to take him out, and he ain't having it. All right, let's get it.
But I'll be fine. Cause the devil out the day, Dad'll never had nothing. Food stamps, milk, and Medicaid. Mama worked at Texaco. Daddy was a renegade. Single wide, hand me down. AC like the Everglades.
Ooh, hold up. Hold up.
Had nothing. Food stamps, milk, and Medicaid. Mama worked at Texaco. Daddy was a renegade.
He said, look, man, we didn't have nothing growing up. Mama worked at Texaco and daddy was a renegade. That's tough. That's tough. Come on, Target. Talk your stuff.
Dad'll never had nothing. Food stamps, milk, and Medicaid. Mama worked at Texaco. Daddy was a renegade. Single wide, hand me down. AC like the Everglades. 150 pounds, soaking wet, felt like a heavyweight.
Ooh, he said, man, the AC was cold like the daggone Everglades. It had a bunch of hand-me-downs. I was 150 pounds soaking wet. I thought my shit was tough. 150 pounds soaking wet ain't nothing. But when you're young, you think you're unstoppable. You think you're on top of the world and you think you know everything. What's the old saying? Young, dumb, and full of cum? Don't know shit. Let's go.
Like the Everglades, 150 pounds, soaking wet, felt like a heavyweight. Raised on it, I might whoop your ass if they whoop your ass. My papa mean as hell, so who the fuck you looking at?
He said, look, man, mess around if you want to. I'll whip your ass. My papa was so mean. Who you looking at? Basically, he's saying when he was a young man, you rather finger fuck a Bobcat in the phone booth than fuck with him. I think a lot of us felt that way growing up. And then a lot of us, when you end up start scrapping, you're going to take some licks. You're going to take some beatings. You're going to take some loss. Anybody said they've ever been in a fight and never lost? I'll show you a person who's never been in a fight. And that's a fact. Let's go.
Section 8 apartments, taught a cracker that he good at rap. And I can eyeball a half. I wasn't good at math. From the
Ooh, he said, look, we raised up in Section 8 housing. I was good at rap. 9 ball. I say, Molly, I gotta pause it. I understand you like it, but you gotta shut up.
So who the fuck you looking at? Them Section 8 apartments, taught a cracker that he good at rap. And I can eyeball a half. I wasn't good at math. From the slums, counting crumbs, we had hope in there. Granddaddy's 38, helped me grow a pair.
Ooh, he said, man, we from the slums had a number of crumbs. I had to grow a pair. But my granddaddy's 38. It made me thought I was 10 feet tall. Yeah, 38 will do that. But when you got to stand toe to toe and go fist the cuffs, that's a different situation. Talk your shit. He's basically talking about his childhood and his upbringing.
An eyeball a half, I wasn't good at math. From the slums, counting crumbs, we had hope in there. Granddaddy's 38, helped me grow a pair. My brother fight, we all fight, we don't know it's fair. Bitch ain't no one scared, shit, I try to write.
Facts. Hey, if my brother's fighting, I'm fighting. We all fighting. Ain't nothing fair. You mess with one, you mess with all. And that's where it was in my household. If one of us came home and got into a fight, we all going out to fight. That's just the way it was. You got to daggone always stand with your kinfolk. You always got to be 10 toes down with them. Right, wrong, or indifference. That's just life. Let's go. Well, play. Whoops, I muted it.
We don't know it's fair. Bitch ain't no one scared. Shit. I try to right my wrongs one day at a time. I know that devil like the day I keep that thing on my side. I know they wanna see me fail and that shit still on my mind. But I'll be fine. Cause the devil like the day. Just a no dirt road. This the end of the line. Where that old man goes just to run out of time. Nose on the grindstone, baby. It's one hell of a ride. But I'll be I'm on that bum big country shit, quicker than the Talladega, swimming in the water with sharks and them alligators. Scene was over.
Man, he said, well, look, we down at the beach like Talladega, swimming with the sharks and the alligators. That's how daggone Florida living. A lot of people don't know what that's like. People in the Panhandle do. People in Louisiana do. I don't know if they got any gators in Alabama or not, or Mississippi. I know they got them in Florida and Louisiana. And we do have some sharks here, too, along the coast. Let's go.
Saturated, we would rap, they laugh and play us. Then we crack them like a Garcia Vega. We played the majors, then we came up in that open mic. A couple lines, we keep them tough. Had to prove a point because I'm white and people think you suck. So you can spit your bars and all, just keep in mind when speaking tough. When they cut these mics off, we might beat you up.
Damn. He said, look, man, we out here rapping, doing our thing. But you know what? We know we tough. When we turn that mic off, we might just beat you up. Talk your shit. Let's go.
Point because I'm white and people think you suck. So you can spit your bars and all, just keep in mind when speaking tough. When they cut these mics off, we might beat you up. We kept a bottle of Freon to keep the ride cold. And we was bumping PMC, so we ride slow. We spit that type of shit that burns slower than Optimos. They don't like me, yeah, I know. Oh, I try to.
Damn, boy, he said we be bumping Pimp C while driving slow. Y'all know who Pimp C is, right? Hey, if you know, you know. Let's go.
Was bumping PMC, so we ride slow. We spit that type of shit that burns slower than Optimos. They don't like me, yeah, I know. Oh, I try to right my wrongs one day at a time. I know that devil like the day I keep that thing on my side. I know they wanna see me fail and that shit still on my mind. But I'll be fine. Cause the devil like the day. Just a no dirt road, this the end of the line. Where that old man goes just to run out of time. Nose on the grindstone, baby, it's one hell of a ride. But I'll be fine. Cause the devil like the day.
That was a tough song right there. I like that one. The first one was good. Free My Soul. But Devil Out Today, I like that. It was kind of catchy. Had a nice little storytelling to it. Great beat. Fire ass beat. Once again, Lil Birdie told me that Hard Target made every beat for all 10 songs. First time he's ever done that. Mixed and mastered all 10 songs. Produced every last one on this album. So that's good. When you've been doing as long as he has, you can do things like that. All right, track number 3. It's called Amen. All right, Target. Let's see what you're talking about on this. Shout out to everybody showing up in the chat. Sorry I'm not paying attention. Paying more focus on the music. Y'all just sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. And remember, this is drama free over here. Don't bring no drama to the door. Leave it at the door. Just come in and vibe out to this dope ass music. Let's get it.
See, I be riding around the city in a 80-something Chevy. Paint so wet, I think I might have broke the levee. Got everything that I need, nothing more and nothing lesser. I bow my head, cause baby, this a blessing, amen. Yeah, amen. I said, amen. Amen. Yeah. I wake up at night, think about all of my struggles in life, the good and the bad and the ugly. Whether I'm wrong or I'm right, it's only prolonging the plight. Encore, the place that we head and we on course. I ride with a team like a convoy. I know that I got what I need, is it greed? That deep down I really want more, so I make more content, rather being more content. This a one ride, baby, better soak it all in, cause you only get one spin. And around we go, then we all fall down like whatever. Geronimo, then we out this sucker like adios. I'm checking the stats, look at the score, it's setting me back. I had to compare myself to someone else to make myself feel like I'm ahead of the pack. It's weird, you can't even recognize if there's a blessing that sits in your lap. You're too busy counting, depending on math. You need to be bowing your head and relax. See, I be riding around the city in a 80-something Chevy. Paint so wet, I think I might have broke the levee. Got everything that I need, nothing more and nothing lesser. I bow my head, cause baby, this a blessing, amen.
Man, this song right here is just one of those vibe songs where you just want to kick back and just listen to the story of it. It's got a, like, once again, dope ass beat. He's just rapping. He's in one of those moods where he's in his bag, he's telling his story. Or when it's like coming up, the area that he grew up in, people that he hangs around with. This is one of those vibe tracks right here. I dig this. I dig this for real. I like this one. Amen. Let's get it.
Yeah. Amen. I said, amen. Amen. Yeah.
Thank the Lord that I am where I am now. Through the lack of loyalty and the stress and depression. Ain't got time for the dwelling on my.
Hold up. This one's got. Is this the one with the feature? I'm sorry, Molly. I have to pause it. Oh, it's got Crowny Gambino on it. Okay. Shout out to Crowny. You all know who Crowny Gambino is. Go back and look at the Simple Man track called Receipts. He's the one that Simple Man rolls up on. Talking about, I sent you an email. The email is at don't send me no shit no more at yahoo.com. That guy, that's Crowny. Dope artist. Dope human being. Got a great opportunity to meet him in North Carolina, along with Hard Target. All Trailer Made Records was there. Shout out to the whole crew. I'm telling you, these are some of the most humblest people you will ever want to meet. Hard Target, Simple Man, Corey Spires, Dirty, Crowny, Frank Thomas, Fredwin DeVille, Jeff McCool from Moccasin Creek. Every last one of them are dope as all get out. Like, for real. Let's go.
Loyalty and the stress and depression. Ain't got time for the dwelling on my past. The only thing on my mind is progression. Only L that I take is a lesson. They say music is in a recession. I go harder to gain their attention. And now that I'm popping, I'm all in their mentions. Like, they ain't know that it was my time. They wasn't seeing the vision. Shit, since day one it was grind time. ACG boots when I step in it. When I hop out the booth, I'm Clark Kent with it. Recognizing where all of my blessings is. My face.
He said, man, when I walk out of the booth, I feel like Clark Kent with it. Meaning he's feeling like Superman. That's tough. That's a nice wordplay right there, Grounded. Let's go.
They wasn't seeing the vision. Shit, since day one it was grind time. ACG boots when I step in it. When I hop out the booth, I'm Clark Kent with it. Recognizing where all of my blessings is. My face all over the tube. This shit is getting repetitive. You know talk is cheap. So what you even speaking for? All I know what I want right now is a pound and a key of dope. And I want even more. Hercules when he comes swinging the sword. Up in the score. See there I go again. Start popping my shit every time I get bored.
He said, there I go again. Talking my shit when I get bored. He said, man, all I need is a pound of dope. I feel like motherfucking Hercules and Thor. Damn. That dope will do that to you.
Right now is a pound and a key of dope. And I want even more. Hercules when he comes swinging the sword. Up in the score. See there I go again. Start popping my shit every time I get bored.
See, I be riding around the city in a 80-something Chevy. Paint so wet, I think I might have broke the levee. Got everything that I need, nothing more and nothing lesser. I bow my head cause baby, this a blessing, this a blessing. Amen. I said, amen. Amen. Yeah.
All right, so that was the third track, Amen, featuring Crowny Gambino. All right, next one up, Hard Target Demon. Now, I actually reacted to this on the Drop Zone the other night. This is a fire-ass song. It's got a dope-ass video. I even said in my reaction that Brevin DeVille does all the video shoots. But Brevin DeVille was never behind the camera because you can see him 99% of the video. So who was shooting it? I don't know. But if you haven't seen this video, you're in for a treat. This one is fire for sure. So I am going to go full screen on this since I've already reacted to this on the Drop Zone this past weekend. All right. Hard Target, you up to the plate. Let's see what you're doing with Demon. I already know what you're doing because I already reacted to it. So this is more of a review. Let's get it.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere where the concrete meets the dirt. And we keep a 45 underneath the shirt. And the neighbors still play with more meth than Redman. And no more shit than bedpans. God bless, keep your head on. But I had a better view when the cake stand. Found God in a single wide trailer. According to my mama, I'm a saint and I'm a gift to y'all. And to my daddy, I'm a downright failure. Tobacco and fentanyl, the school bell left us all. And but these songs met with applause. We would dig for a little when all hope was lost. It didn't matter what it cost. I'll be riding down a back road in the 83 Chevy, and them tags ain't never been drugs. Sitting high, so high, I'm burning like tobacco. My mama told me I'm a sinner.
Oh, I also forgot. Shout out to Florida Dolph right here in the scene. Got an opportunity to meet him as well at North Carolina. There's another dope artist right here. Another good cat, Florida Dolph. Go check out his stuff as well. He's part of TripleT Records. All right, let's go.
I'm never coming back home. I've been a demon ever since my dad became a demon. Right part got what I need, so everything great. But my head out for that food on that plate. Been a demon ever since my dad gone. Well, I found love in the back of a no-money collar while we parked Sunset at Bayport on day 4. Trying to figure out what I'ma do with my life, cause I never learned to trade, I wanted to play sports. I'm still kinda shocked at the fact that I made it to this point. Couple rednecks playing my joint. I toured around the world and I met my girl. I made a little girl, then I had my boys. You could say it's been a long time time since I thought back to that Chevy where I thought I would fix my problems. I still got them, but I found peace in that. When the pavement ends, I'm riding down the back road in the 83 Chevy, and them tags ain't never been. My truck sitting high, so high, I'm burning like tobacco. My mama told me I'm a sinner, and I'm never coming back home. I've been a demon ever since my dad became a demon. Right, boy, I got one of these, so irritating. Shawty, you way. Now we all making bread in a new way. How we do it when we do it, shawty, you way. Now we all making bread in a new way. First beat a freestyle 2 back in 8th grade. The good Lord paved my way. Hey, man. I was kind of nice too. I mean, I was all right.
I love that part right there.
Hell to the no.
No, shout out to Juice WRLD. All right, so that was the 4-track Demon. Here's the halfway point. My piece. Y'all know the deal. This is the time where I'm supposed to make sure y'all hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, share this video out. Tell your family and friends to come check it out. And go to the description of this video. Click on the original links of the songs. And go show Target some love. And let them know that I sent you. Let's get it.
See, I was tripping like my old man, trying not to go ham. I read my Bible daily, practice, thank you, please, and no, ma'am.
Ooh, he said, man, I was tripping as a young man. I was trying to be like my old man. I was going ham, reading his Bible every day, reading his scripture. Like I said, Target is a person of faith. God plays a big part in his life. And he's not afraid to admit it. But a lot of artists nowadays, they are ashamed to admit that they're a person of faith. Don't do that. If you're an artist, stand on your convictions. Let's go.
But I uninstalled the program. Out for vengeance like Conan. Self-entitled and righteous, I'm feeling like I'm chosen. Mama, my mama said you into something. But can't nobody tell me nothing. Thinking the way that I'm living, something to praise. I'm ashamed of the way that I'm living is so insane. Place the blame on another instead of who I became. From money, women, and fame, I said that I'd never change. But I'm looking in the mirror at a stranger right now. I said I'm lying, but I swear it ain't any clear right now. Remember praying for things that currently ain't the same. And now that I got everything I want, there ain't much to say. It's funny, I hit some waves.
Facts. When you're young coming up, where you want to be successful, you want to make all the money in the world. And then when you get to that point where you got everything, you find yourself stop praying. That's when you need to pray the most. Because the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Remember that. Let's go.
Running, I get the praying. Please, Lord, will you help me out this rain? When he had that umbrella over my head, start acting like he ain't dead. He was back up every time I was unprepared. Kinda crazy, you were scared. See the lion in your eyes, he was stare. Cause even Daniel knew the face is fierce, it is clear. We be pretending like we perfect, like nothing you do is worth it. Continue doing bad, and yet I think I'm deserving. Entitled to everything, we got it twisted like cursive. We barely scratching the surface, this is urgent. You could take a long trip, you could live a long life. You could turn a long day into a long night. You could take my rights, you could take my free. You could take my fight, but you ain't taking my peace. You ain't taking my peace.
He said, you can take my life, you can take my rights, but you ain't taking my peace. Now, you can play that 2 different ways. Peace, like peace of mind, or the pew-pew type of peace. That's tough. That's tough. I like how you're going to build that up right there. Talk your stuff, Target. Let's go.
Into a long night. You can take my rights, you can take my free. You can take my fight, but you ain't taking my peace. You ain't taking my peace. No, you ain't taking my peace. You can take my
facts. I like that right there. You can take whatever you want. Don't matter what you take from me. Because guess what? I know I'm always going to be blessed with the good Lord on my side. And that's facts, folks. That is facts. Does this have a feature on this one? Cindy Sticks. Ooh-wee. I got to get set for this one. Hey, if you're an independent artist and you want a fire track, you need to get Cindy on the hook. Get him on a feature. Because whatever he sings on or raps on, that bitch is going to go snapping hard. Okay. Let's get it.
So you can take my hair and I hold my breath. Cause the good Lord knows I'ma always be blessed. You ain't taking my peace.
I woke up this morning like the main man. Rain dance, mad cause you lost and we had the same plan, same chance. You from the top, you know I was aimed at. Lame ass, you tried to stop me, but partner, I ain't mad. Walking like Dennis Lyric, it's asshole in the building. No circumstance I'm fearing. I put that on my cheering. Can't knock me down, I come back round, just call me Tyson Fury. Can't come back down and
Damn, Cindy. He said, look, man, you can do whatever you want. You can take whatever you want from me. But I put this on my children. You ain't knocking me down. You ain't bringing me down. I'm going to be like Tyson and Fury on your ass. He bringing the heat. He bringing the smoke. That's tough. Come on, Cindy.
Oh, no, I'ma always be blessed. You ain't taking my peace.
I woke up this morning like the main man. Rain dance, mad cause you lost and we had the same plan, same chance. You from the top, you know I was aimed at. Lame ass, you tried to stop me, but partner, I ain't mad. Walking like Dennis Lyric, it's asshole in the building. No circumstance I'm fearing. I put that on my cheering. Can't knock me down, I come back round, just call me Tyson Fury. Can't come back down, they caught you lying, it's like I'm judging jury. Talking seats, no you.
Ooh, he said, man, I caught you lying. You try to knock me out, but I'm going to be like the judge and jury on your ass. That's cold. That's cold, Cindy. Let's go.
No circumstance I'm fearing. I put that on my cheering. Can't knock me down, I come back round, just call me Tyson Fury. Can't come back down, they caught you lying, it's like I'm judging jury. Talking seats, no you ain't taking my piece. Call that talking cheap if you ain't paying my bills. I got more than heels, chill. I got more to give, biddies. I got more to drill, ladies. I got more to peel, cause I just wanna
We be
live.
pretending like we
Damn. Hold on, Cindy boy. You snapping on this one.
Talking cheap if you ain't paying my bills. I got more than heels, chill. I got more to give, biddies. I got more to drill, ladies. I got more to peel, cause I just wanna
be
live.
pretending like we perfect.
He said, basically, in a nutshell, if you ain't laying in his bed, writing his checks, giving him head, paying his bills, you don't give a damn what you say. It ain't going to affect him. But one thing you ain't going to do is you ain't going to take his piece. That's a fact. That's facts. That's cold. Let's go.
If you ain't paying my bills, I got more than heels, chill. I got more to give, biddies. I got more to drill, ladies. I got more to peel, cause I just wanna
We be
live.
pretending like we perfect, like nothing you do is worth it. Continue doing bad, and yet I think I'm deserving. Entitled to everything, we got it twisted like cursive. We barely scratching the surface, this is urgent. You could take a long trip, you could live a long life. You could turn a long day into a long night. You could take my rights, you could take my free. You could take my fight, but you ain't taking my peace. You ain't taking my peace. No, you ain't taking my peace. You could take my car, you could take my clothes, you could take my money, it won't save my soul. You could take my hair and I hold my breath, cause the good Lord knows I'ma always be blessed. You ain't taking my peace.
My piece. All right, that was number 5. So we're going to read down the list to remind you the first 5 songs of this album of Indecisive by Hard Target. So track number 1, Free My Soul. Track number 2, Devil Out Today. Track number 3 with Crowny on it, Amen. Track number 4 is the actual video of Demon. And track number 5, My Peace, featuring Cindy Sticks. So what I need you to do at this time, I need you to put in the chat. Only one, please. Please only pick one song out of the first 5 tracks. Put a 1 through 5. Please don't be that one. Go ahead and vote now. Which song did you like the best of the first half of this album? Now, I know I said number 4 was dope as hell with that video, and it is. But when we're going with about lyrics and the message, I'm going with this one. I'm going number 5. Because it's got my brother Cindy on it. Anything Cindy does, you know it's going to bang. All right, Savannah says 1. Victoria says 5. Ashley says 5. Chris says 5. I say 5. What you doing, Meg? I know you were saying 4 earlier, but you weren't expecting that one with Cindy. Rowdy Rodney said 5. Meg went with number 5. Okay. So it looks like 5's got it. I told you, anything Cindy gets on, it's going to slap hard. The voting was the first 5 songs, Ghost. Which ones did you like out of those first 5? Welcome to the stream, if you're just now getting here. Turn that air on. Get a little hot. Get a little hot in here. Savannah says, I can relate to number 1. I can relate to every one of them. But when we come to the lyrics of it, I'm going with number 5. Ghost said number 5. All right. 5 it is. Here comes number 6. Number 6 is Let's Run It, featuring George Young. So number 6 will start the second half of the album. It does have a feature on it with an artist by the name of George Young. Let's run it. All right. Well, let's run it then.
Shots fired like Deathstroke. We bout to take it over like Deathstroke. This 45 turn your fucking brain into pesto. I'm that dope, my dog.
Ooh, he said, let's go, boy. That 45 will turn your brain into test. Basically turn it into mush.
Like Deathstroke. We bout to take it over like Deathstroke. This 45 turn your fucking brain into pesto. I'm that dope, my dogs.
Turn your brain into pesto. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to mess with no 45s. It'll definitely put a hurting on your ass. Let's go.
Shots fired like Deathstroke. We bout to take it over like Deathstroke. This 45 turn your fucking brain into pesto. I'm that dope. My dog's coming with me like Petco. Throw something in your stomach like Pepto.
Damn, he said my dogs are coming with me because they dope like Petco. Your stomach's going to be turning. You're going to need some Pepto. Basically, he's running with a pack of wolves. When they get done with you, your inside's going to be turned inside out. You're going to have all kind of ulcers. You're going to be worrying so much that your ass going to get lit up. You're going to have to start drinking on Pepto. That's cold. That's cold, Target. Don't do them like that.
Like Deathstroke. We bout to take it over like Deathstroke. This 45 turn your fucking brain into pesto. I'm that dope. My dog's coming with me like Petco. Throw something in your stomach like Pepto. This info, locked and loaded to let go. Everybody on the floor, bitch, cause Simon said so. And while you on the ground, you should be counting 10 toes. And if you got copy that, holler back with a tenfold. Now don't nobody move, this is stick up. And I don't even wanna hear a hiccup. You thinking it's a game, tell you have to pick the stick up. Provide my own bag, save a light, you getting zipped up. Jack plug, catch a palm to your face like a 5 o'clock shadow. Apologize, I don't act like an adult. Bitch, I'm an asshole, how I got this sodium high. I'm like Trump at the podium, I keep yelling, let's fight.
Damn. That's cold. He said, man, I'm an asshole. Just to keep it real with you. He said, but I'm going to slap you in the face so hard. I'm like daggone Trump at the podium after he got shot. Fuck it. Let's fight. Eventually, you're going to have to pick that stick up and you're going to have to daggone retaliate. But if you do, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Ooh-wee. Talk your stuff on this one. Let's go.
Face like a 5 o'clock shadow. Apologize, I don't act like an adult. Bitch, I'm an asshole. How I got this sodium high. I'm like Trump at the podium. I keep yelling, let's fight. I don't wanna talk about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand his hands when they fucking say something. Fuck.
God dang. Hold up. He just said that you have to get Google to translate when I throw these hands at you. So go ahead and say something. That's tough.
Let's fight. I don't wanna talk about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand his hands when they fucking say something. Fuck.
He said you can update Google Translate. When I start throwing these hands, go ahead and say something. He wants you to daggone say something so he can knock your ass out. That's cold.
Yelling, let's fight. I don't wanna talk about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand his hands when they fucking say something. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Man.
Oh, I like that in the background. You hear him with his voices and making it sound like he's scratching a record. Like that 80s and 90s. Yeah, boy, that's got that old school vibe to it. I like that.
When they fucking say something, fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Man. Fuck talk, let's. I got my running shoes on, cocksucker, about to get me some miles in. You can reap the consequence of all the shit that your mouth said. You got options, you could take it to auction and put your hands up, bitch. I bet you get out, bitch. So ruminate, I let up your jaw, make it illuminate. Trailer made standing in a circle yelling kumite. Faggot.
Shit! Woo! Well, now this is what you call a flex track. For real. Talk your shit.
You could take it to auction and put your hands up, bitch. I bet you get out, bitch. So ruminate, I let up your jaw, make it illuminate. Trailer made standing in a circle yelling kumite. Faggot.
He said trailer made standing in the circle yelling kumite. Ooh, wee.
Options, you could take it to auction and put your hands up, bitch. I bet you get out, bitch. So ruminate, I let up your jaw, make it illuminate. Trailer made standing in a circle yelling kumite. Faggot acting dumb, saying who are they? You in the face, now Doc got him on a scuba tank. Bitch, I'm cool, be bopping, rock steady. Foot Clan, ham and eggers got an answer to the shredder. I'ma tap you for your pockets, I'ma need to hit a lettuce. But don't be mad, I'll black out and I'll forget it.
Man, he said I'm about to hit your pockets. I need to hit a lettuce, man. He's daggone tangle. Just basically stiff arm you and rob you all at the same time. He wants all your money. Give me all your shit. No matter what you say, I'm robbing you. He's straight robbing your ass. This definitely has an old school vibe to it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I'm cool, be bopping, rock steady. Foot Clan, ham and eggers got an answer to the shredder. I'ma tap you for your pockets, I'ma need to hit a lettuce. But don't be mad, I'll black out and I'll forget it. Bitch, I get drunk and make a terrible choice that I don't care to avoid. And I'm aware that you're there with your boys. I'm dialed in, I don't hear any noise. Put this elbow to your throat, apparently you don't care for your voice. Let's fight, I don't wanna talk about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punch. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand these hands when they fucking say something. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it.
You out here playing dirty, get a target on your back. All these motherfuckers playing checkers and no chess. End up in the alley with no dress, broke legs.
Hold on, who is this one? Oh, it's got more than George Young on it. It's got Simple Man. It's got Dirty. I thought that was Dirty. All right, so first we had Hard Target, then we had Dirty. This has got to be George Young. I'm going to run that back.
Niggas got an answer to the shredder. I'ma tap you through your pockets. I'ma need to hit a lettuce. But don't be mad, I'll black out and I'll forget it. Bitch, I get drunk and make a terrible choice that I don't care to avoid. And I'm aware that you're there with your boys. I'm dialed in, I don't hear any noise. Put this elbow to your throat. Apparently you don't care for your voice. Let's fight. I don't wanna talk about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand these hands when they fucking say something. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it.
Fuck a Cadillac, I'm riding horseback with Rorschach. You out here playing dirty, get a target on your back. All these motherfuckers playing checkers and no chess. End up in the alley with no dress, broke legs, no stress and no doubt. Pull the ratchet out the saddlebag and load it up and then roll out. We don't drive by, we park game and shoot, cause we pillage in the village, give me the loot.
Man, he said we don't do no drive-bys. We park up and shoot. Because they're pillaging the village. Basically saying that they ain't gonna pull no punk shit. They want you to see who's taking those hits at you. You're gonna know who they are when they start taking shots. You ain't gotta worry about somebody sneak shooting your ass. They're gonna do it straight to your face. So you know it. Man, that's cold. That's cold.
And no doubt, pull the ratchet out the saddlebag and load it up and then roll out. We don't drive by, we park game and shoot, cause we pillage in the village, give me the loot. Your zoom tight, bitch, bless that. In the moonlight, I transform and rip off your best hat. With your head still in it, still grinning. Sociopathic, my rap got no feeling. Eyes like midnight, mind on high noon. This 9 on my side, called mine, been fine-tuned. Ready for the showdown, steady my gun. Let me show you how the West was won. So come on, let's fight. I don't wanna
Ooh, that was cold right there. You see, man, I got my gun on my side. I'm gonna rip your head off. Take your hat off with your head still in it. I don't give a damn who you is. Put this 9 on my side. I'm gonna show you how the West was won. Let's fight. Damn.
rip off your best hat. With your head still in it, still grinning. Sociopathic, my rap got no feeling. Eyes like midnight, mind on high noon. This 9 on my side, called mine, been fine-tuned. Ready for the showdown, steady my gun. Let me show you how the West was won. So come on, let's fight. I don't wanna talk about nothing, sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand these hands when they fucking say something. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it.
Yeah, bring the smoke like Bogart. We got unfinished business like Mozart. And you gon' feel the pressure, Marty Bird and the Ozark. We coming to...
Here comes Simple Man. Simple Man's one of the most underrated artists in the game. This dude snaps. He slides hard every damn time. Got a unique flow, unique sound. He should have over 10 million subs in my mind. That's how good he is. And he deserves all the flowers he can get. And he should get them. Because he's that dope. Come on, Simple Man. Talk your shit.
Talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it.
Yeah, bring the smoke like Bogart. We got unfinished business like Mozart. And you gon' feel the pressure, Marty Bird and the Ozark.
He said, we about to bring the smoke like Bogart. We got business like Mozart. Like I said, this dude right here is cold. Let's go, Simple Man.
Yeah, bring the smoke like Bogart. We got unfinished business like Mozart. And you gon' feel the pressure, Marty Bird and the Ozark. We coming to collect like loan sharks. Selling wolf tickets, that's the wrong start. Bite if you gon' bark. I know this big ass.
Damn. Ooh-wee. Hold up.
And you gon' feel the pressure, Marty Bird and the Ozarks. We coming to collect like loan sharks. Selling wolf tickets, that's the wrong start. Bite if you gon' bark. I know that.
He said, man, we like loan sharks selling wolf tickets. That's a wrong way to start. You about to get a wolf bite for sure.
And you gon' feel the pressure, Marty Bird and the Ozarks. We coming to collect like loan sharks. Selling wolf tickets, that's the wrong start. Bite if you gon' bark. I know this bigger and better, trained to fight dudes, but there ain't no rules out here, and I don't like to lose. Headbutt, knife gut, axe handle, want it? I'll hit you with a fucking xylophone. I get my hands on it. Remain calm.
Dang. He said he's gonna hit your ass with a xylophone if he gets his hands on it. Basically, ain't no rules in street fight. If you want to dance with the devil, stand up to the plate. He's hitting you with everything. Axe handles, K-bars, it don't matter. Even a damn on xylophone. That's tough to get beat with a xylophone.
Like a false alarm for this blade, get a swinging like a wiper arm. I ain't no killer, but it's different if my life is on the line, cause I'ma make sure my wife and my kids gon' be fine. About the time.
Ooh, ain't that the truth? He said, I ain't a killer. He said, but look, I'm gonna make sure my wife and kids are fine. At the end of the day, he's gonna do what he's gotta do to get home to see his family. In a nutshell. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you agree to disagree, he's going to do whatever it has to do to make sure he gets back home to his family. And that's where everybody should be. Always stand up for your family and defend yourself. Stand on your convictions. Be 10 toes down instead of 10 toes up. If somebody comes at you like that, you better do whatever you got to do to survive. Let's go.
I'm you getting that adrenaline rush. Got it off Jeff Crown Frank. Trailer made and we ain't making a fuss and such. If it was on site, then why the fuck you talking to us? Bitch, let's fight. I don't really care about nothing. Sign language, throwing these punches. And you can update Google Translate, but you understand these hands when they fucking say something. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it. Fuck talk, let's run it.
Facts. Fuck talking. You talking all that shit, right? Like all these keyboard warriors out there. They want to get online talking about, oh, when I see you in person, I'm going to say this to you. Or I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Okay, cool. So you say that when you see me, you're going to do A through Z. And then when I confront you, oh, now you want to talk about it. Let's talk it out. Let's talk like men. Nah, fuck that. You had all that shit to say when you were on the keyboard. Now we face to face. Put your hands up. Catch this fade. Fuck talking. Let's run it. Be a man. Stand on your convictions. You talking all that shit. Now it's time to fucking where the rubber meets the road. Time to pay the piper. Right? That's basically what they're saying. But too many people out here, they want to change up once you are going to confront them in real life. Oh, man, I didn't really mean that. It's just the internet. It's just words. Yeah, but you said you were going to slap shit out of me. You said I was a punk pussy bitch. Well, here I am. Stand on your word. Stand on your convictions. Catch this fade. Be a man. Too many punk pussy bitches out there. That's all I got to say. And that's what this track is talking about. Let's go. Let's run this bitch.
Run it.
That's a hell of a way to start the second half of an album. Let's run it. Featuring Simple Man, George Young, and Dirty with Hard Target. This next one, number 7, Fine by Me. Has no features on it. Okay? All right, Hard Target. Let's see what you're talking about with Fine By Me. This is track number 7. Let's get it.
I had a moment of clarity. I knew that if I fell, you would carry me. If I kept digging, it would bury me. For every dollar that I chased, another laughed in my face. They would stunt, and I had to relate. Comparison had me on a shorter leash than pit bulls in Vic's yard. Passing out acceptance like a gift card. Pray you're the main event, but then you have to learn to live in the mid-card. Shit is getting hard. Forget it, listen, I'm praying. Lord, forgive me, I know I pay with the penance. Tending like I don't envy. My friends and people will miss it. That's a joke, though. I just want what they have lately. I don't think what I'm asking so crazy. I know folks that are filthy rich, depending how you determine the wealth. When their life looks like something out of heaven, but it's hell. Took me looking at my children for me to know it myself. That's how I got up every time I fell. Well, they saying get up, get on your feet.
Ooh, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got caught up in the beat on this one. That beat is fire. Run it back.
If I kept digging, it would bury me. For every dollar that I chased, another laughed in my face. They would stunt, and I had to relate. Comparison had me on a shorter leash than pit bulls in Vic's yard. Passing out acceptance like a gift card. Pray you're the main event, but then you have to learn to live in the mid-card. Shit is getting hard. Forget it, listen, I'm praying. Lord, forgive me, I know I pay with the penance. Tending like I don't envy. My friends and people will miss it. That's a joke, though. I just want what they have lately. I don't think what I'm asking so crazy. I know folks that are filthy rich, depending how you determine the wealth. When their life looks like something out of heaven, but it's hell. Took me looking at my children for me to know it myself. That's how I got up every time I fell. Well, they saying get up, get on your feet. Ain't nothing changing when you crying, plus time ain't free. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. And everybody on the grind, cause the shine ain't free. Fall a slave to the dollar, but that guy ain't me. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. Sick of preaching on my soapbox. Same song and dance when the
Woo! Boy, Target is rapping on this one. He is in his bag. He is just spitting. His flow is dope. His cadence on point. His beat is. And mind you now, folks, every song you've heard so far in this album review, Hard Target made the beat for it. This is probably the hardest beat I've heard so far on this album. This beat fucking slaps. Man, let's go.
boat rocks, curtains bound to close when the show stops. Maybe I should hang it up. I could find peace if I close shop. Cause I made mistakes a whole lot. It's all good if you learn from them. You're running away from all of your problems, so you turn from them. As long as my kids are all fed and got a roof over their head, I don't give a fuck about that bread. Cause money comes and it goes, but the hourglass still running the show. So place your value in the things you don't wanna let go. Cause when the world burns, I'ma comfortably know that I'm where I belong. In curtain call, I know where I go. Cause dollar signs saved up won't cover my soul. If we don't love, what the fuck is it for? There's one goal. Before I go, wanna say thank you for this time spent. And I'm sorry that it took me this long, and I'm convinced they saying get up.
Oh my God, Target. Now that is phenomenal. Let's go.
Saved up won't cover my soul. If we don't love, what the fuck is it for? There's one goal. Before I go, wanna say thank you for this time spent. I'm sorry that it took me this long, and I'm convinced they saying get up on your feet. Ain't nothing changing when you crying, plus time ain't free. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. And everybody on the grind, cause the shine ain't free. Fall a slave to the dollar, but that guy ain't me. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. I don't want to be like a preachy person. I know no matter how much I try to avoid it, I end up coming off that way. So with that being said, it's not like I'm saying this like to fix you. This is more so, this is my reminder. Like I have to remind myself this, to be content and stop comparing myself to other folks. Those same people you look at and you're like, why them? Why are they doing this? Why did they get this? Why are they doing this good? Are probably looking at someone else going, why can't I have what he has? Why can't I have a loving family? Why can't I have kids that look up to me and hold me in a light that you can't put a price on?
Facts.
People always want to put wealth in an analytic form. There's certain things you can't measure, like having peace.
Facts.
And being content. Spending time with the ones that actually matter.
Amen. that was a very powerful message right there at the end. He's basically telling you no matter what you go through, no matter the highs and lows of your life, none of that matters. The only thing that really matters is your family, your peace of mind. Stop worrying about what other people have. Don't worry. Stop trying to compete like with the Joneses. You know, why has this person got more than me? Why does this person have that? Don't worry about that. It has nothing to do with you. They got what they got because they got it. However they got it, that's on them. What you should focus on is what you're going to do with your life. What's going to make you happy? And hopefully, what makes you happy is your family, your friends, a good peace of mind. So when you go to bed at night, you can sleep comfortably and don't have to worry about all the nonsense surrounding you. You know, what's this person saying about me? What is this person doing over here? Are they talking about me over here? Are they talking about me over there? Don't worry about all that. I used to be that way. And then I got to the point where I don't care what anybody says about me anymore. Because it's not going to affect my life. It's not going to change who I am. It's not going to affect my family. It's not going to affect my finances. People can call me every name in the book. They can call me everything but child of God. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for a peace of mind. I'm doing it for my family, my friends. And that's all that matters to me. So I don't care about what the haters say. I don't care if they want to put me in some type of category. None of that matters to me. Because it's not going to change who I am or stop me from doing what I'm trying to accomplish. And that's where we all should be. Don't worry about what your haters say. Don't worry about what the Joneses have. Stop trying to be like them. Stop trying to compete with them. Because all it's going to do is bring undue stress on you and make your life 100 times worse than what it is. Hell, society has already made your life harder than what it should be. But when you start letting outside interference come in, it's just going to make things even worse. So who cares what people think or say? I agree with you, Doug. Our target has matured a lot over the years. One of the coolest things I heard him say, and this was in person, we were at North Carolina and we were up on stage and he was getting ready to go on and perform. And I was standing in the back of the stage on the back row where all the equipment was. And he walked up and all the Trailer Made artists were standing nearby me. And they put their arms around me and they brought me into like a huddle, like a football huddle, right? Like you see them in the NFL. Anybody who ever played football, you tell them to get in the huddle. Basically, everybody's in a circle and you got your arms around each other. They pulled me into that huddle and Target said a prayer. And this is exactly what his prayer said. He said, "Dear God, let us all go out here and perform to be our best. Let us not worry if we're better than everybody else. Let us be able to be great at what we do. We don't care if we're better than the next person. We don't care if they're better than us. Just let us be the best that we can be." And when he said that, it made so much sense. But so many people nowadays, they worry about, am I going to be better than this person? Am I doing something that's going to get me more numbers or views than this person? Who cares? Just do your best. Do what you can do. If you focus on you and what you need to do in your circle, who cares what everybody else is doing? As long as you know you're giving your all, that's all that matters. And that's basically what he was saying in this whole song right here. So shout out to Hard Target and the whole TripleT Records and every artist on there, for real. That was dope. That last part of the song right there was the best part of the track. Let's go.
Polly Pratts wore many hats. They came.
All right, so I'm going to let the ad run out on this so we can get the revenue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was number 7, Fine by Me. All right, number 8. It's called Moving Up. And I don't know if this has a feature on it or not. Let me see. Yes, it does. Miss Corey Spires. Now, if you don't know who Corey Spires is, go check out the video where they're singing and rapping inside of a liquor store called Receipts. The female artist in there, that is Corey Spires. She's a very beautiful young lady. She has an amazing voice, a great personality, and a very fun person to be around. How do I know? I met her as well. She's another artist that doesn't get a lot of recognition. And I'm guilty of it as well, because a lot of times when I talk about TripleT Records and their artists, I tend to leave her out because I forget about her. And I shouldn't do that. Corey Spires is super dope. And she's very, very talented. And she has an amazing voice. Oh yeah, Roland. I'm dripped out in the TripleT gear tonight. Got the both chains on and the hat. Showing love to my TripleT family of Hard Target. Like I said, I owe a lot to this guy. He's done a lot for me and my channel. In the short time that I've known him, he's been down to earth. He's been 100% with me. He tells it like it is. And he's always kept it a buck with me. So that's why I'm representing it tonight. All right, Hard Target. Number 8. Moving on up. That reminds you of the Jeffersons. Moving on up to the top. With Corey Spires. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Y'all know the deal. Let's get it.
I've been down, I've been up. I had the devil in my cup. I took the hard road when everybody else took the easy way. That old single wide, daddy's gone. Mama tried, he didn't know I'm wrong. Hell, I stood 10 toes, and all my friends know that I'ma be down no matter how high my rent goes.
Man, this got almost like a Southern rock vibe to it, almost like a Kid Rock vibe to it. I dig that. Once again, anybody who says that Hard Target cannot sing, well, your head must be in the sand. Because this guy has got some vocals on him. Now, is he the best singer in the world? No, but he can definitely sing. He can definitely carry a tune, and you can feel the passion in his vocals. That's what I love about him. And his stage presence is insane. Because whatever the emotions he's feeling when he's singing and rapping, when he performs, he's going to show it to you on stage with every little bit of move. With his hands, his face gesture, his whole body language. You're going to see it and feel it when he performs. And that's a fact. Let's go.
Shit, I've been down, I've been up. I had the devil in my cup. I took the hard road when everybody else took the easy way.
He said, I've been down, I've been up. I got that devil in my cup. Talking about that liquor. That liquor gets you every time. He said, a lot of people took the easy road. I took the hard road to get where I'm at. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. I know I'm guilty of that. I always did things the hard way. Because being impatient, didn't want to wait, didn't want to listen to other people who actually knew what they were talking about. And I thought I knew everything. So I always took the hard way to do things. If I'd have just sat back, relaxed, and listened to what people were telling me and took the time to think about it, I could have done a lot easier. But when you're young, dumb, and full of cum and you want things right then and there, you tend to learn the hard way. And you end up doing things the hard way. That's why it's always best is just sit back and regroup and actually listen to what people are telling you. And you'll find out that what you're trying to accomplish, there's a better way and easier way to do it. And that's what he's talking about. Let's go.
That old single wide, daddy's gone. Mama tried, he know I'm wrong. Hell, I stood 10 toes, and all my friends know that I'ma be down no matter how high my rent goes.
He said, look, I'll be 10 toes down. No matter how high his rent goes, he's going to be there. You don't believe him, ask his friends. He's holding it down for him. He's going to stand on his convictions. He's talking about that loyalty. And that's a dying thing nowadays. Not too many people understand what loyalty really means. Loyalty is the person that you're rocking with and you claim to be loyal with, whether they're right, wrong, or indifferent, you're still going to hold it down with them. You're still going to go, hey, you might be wrong, but I'm going to still rock with you, and I'm going to still hold it down with you. And if it means the ship sinks, I'm going to go down with you. I ain't going to leave you out there to hang by yourself. I ain't going to hang you out to dry. That's how loyal I am to you. And that's a hard thing for a lot of people to grasp and understand. It's a dying art. A lot of people say that they're loyal. They might want to go back and read what loyalty actually means. Read the definition of it. A lot of people just lip service. But they ain't actually putting actions to what they're saying. It's easy to talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? That's when you know when the rubber meets the road. Let's go.
Yeah, I owe something, I'm bound to get mad, and I ain't afraid to change in the drop of a dime. I said the people close to me think I'm out of my mind. All I work them, all them combined. I heard they say fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Well, now we're up in the big leagues, did not turn that back. When I knock this motherfucker out of the park, I swear I ain't turning back. Now,
Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's dope. I even said in the beginning, it sounded like the Jeffersons moving on up. I had no idea he was going to put that in there. Hand to God, I did not know. That was tough. I love that song. Moving on up to the top.
just to get up that hill. Well, now we're up in the big leagues, being not turning that back. When I knock this motherfucker out of the park, I swear I ain't turning back. Now, if I go, it's top rope like my Joe. This elbow, crack heads and grind bones. Every beat I kill it, turn it to John Doe. I'm Chris One with a Mac 10 and the blinds closed. I ride slow.
I like that part right there. He says, I'm killing every beat like I'm John Doe. You know, when they usually find a dead person, right? If it's a male, they don't know the identity of the person. They call him a John Doe or a Jane Doe. Basically what he's saying. He said, I'm killing everything like John Doe. I'm going to kill it so bad they ain't going to be able to identify it. They ain't going to be able to get the identity of it. I'm going to be killing it so bad. In a good way, though. That's tough.
This elbow, crackheads and grind bones. Every beat I kill it, turn it to John Doe. I'm Chris 1 with a Mac 10 and the blinds closed. I ride slow, I pass by like 5-0. My mind's froze, it's 38, letting 5 go.
He said, I've been driving slow. My mind's cold, like 5-0. You know, 5-0 meaning the police. Got his 38. That's cold. Come on.
To John Doe, I'm Chris 1 with a Mac 10 and the blinds closed. I ride slow, I pass by like 5-0. My mind's froze, it's 38, letting 5 go. If I'm not in the top 5, it's a typo. If y'all dope, I don't see it, my eyes closed.
Ooh, he said, boy, if I'm not in the top 5, it's a typo. He gonna be riding slow like the 5-0. That's tough. That's tough. I like that wordplay. That wordplay is cold. That's cold, Target. That is cold.
I'm Chris 1 with a Mac 10 and the blinds closed. I ride slow, I pass by like 5-0. My mind's froze, it's 38, letting 5 go. If I'm not in the top 5, it's a typo. If y'all dope, I don't see it, my eyes closed. And I'm not adjusting my ISO. You should check out my slideshow. I'm Hanzo with a blade, performing lipo. This 9 blow, put you in another time zone. If y'all pressure, you barely making a rhinestone. You drop the wrong shit, I crack them like an iPhone. Them guys slow, connected with them's a Dow tone. You'll die alone and I'm getting higher than Dow Jones. Mama said I'm a foul mouth, writing checks that my ass can't cash.
Oh my God. He said, Mama said I got a foul mouth. I'm going to be writing cash for checks my ass can't cash. He comes in with the singing voice on that one. That was cold.
With them's a Dow town. You'll die alone and I'm getting higher than Dow Jones. Mama said I'm a foul mouth.
Oh, he said getting higher than a Dow Jones? Hold up.
In another time zone. If y'all pressure, you barely making a rhinestone. You drop the wrong shit, I crack them like an iPhone. Them guys.
See, he talking the wrong shit. I'm going to crack you like an iPhone.
Slow, connected with them's a Dow town. You'll die alone and I'm getting higher than Dow Jones.
He said you be dying lonely. I'm getting higher than Dow Jones. Boy, the bars on this. He just dropping bars after bars. My God. I'm not going to catch them all. I'm not going to try to catch them all. I'm too old to remember all that shit. That's why he's the artist and I'm not.
In the rhinestone, you drop the wrong shit, I crack them like an iPhone. Them guys slow, connected with them's a Dow town. You'll die alone and I'm getting higher than Dow Jones. Mama said I'm a foul mouth, writing checks that my ass can't cash. But we could take that some bitch to the bank right now. I give you truth if you're thinking it's cap shit. They say fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Well, now we're up in the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. When I knock this motherfucker out of the park, I swear I ain't turning back. They say fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Well, now we're up in the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. When I knock this motherfucker out of the park, I swear I ain't turning back. No, mama said I'm a foul mouth, writing checks that my ass can't cash. But we could take that some bitch to the bank right now. I give you truth if you're thinking it's cap shit.
That was cold right there. I like that one. Now, I know it said it had Corey Spires on it, but she was more in the background vocals than anything. Hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I did not know this. Hold up. So I was moving on up. Like I said, I had Corey Spires in the background vocals. Number 9, Yonder I Go. Guess who's the feature on this one is? Shaka Hustle Man. You don't remember Shaka Hustle Man? He came up on the panel during Rundown Season 2 after we had our show done, we were just hanging out, chopping it up. Up on the panel was me, Mr. Reactions, I think Trainwreck Kenny, City Chief, Hard Target, Adam Calhoun, and Shock and Hustle Man came up. And then a week or two later, I interviewed him on the Dog Pound channel. And Hard Target told us a story how he met Shock and Hustle Man. That's tough. Okay. Shock and Hustle Man also got a dope ass track with that Mexican OT. Who he's killing the game right now too. So this is track number 9 called Yonder I Go with Shaka Hustle Man. All right, Shaka and Hard Target. Let's see what you're talking about. And Yonder I Go. Let's get it. Hold up. Did he just say what I thought he said?
Sitting in the hot sun, sweating my man. The AC been shot. Better run good though. You can take a look at the bow. Front row tire marks on the bear rock. Bad. You can see my baby got ass right around the corner with class. Have a little hip.
He said you can see my baby got ass. Hold up, Target. Hold up, man. His flow on this one is sick. He is snapping on this one. The reflection of his voice going up and down and carrying out the each word of the way he's doing it, man, he is snapping on this one. I like this. Yonder I Go. Okay.
Sitting in the hot sun, sweating my man. The AC been shot. Better run good though. You can take a look at the bow. Front row tire marks on the bear rock. Bad. You can see my baby got ass right around the corner with class. Have a little hiccup when it's time to get up. I just put my baby on the dance. Boy, watch your mouth. Hand me a bar soap and let them know I'm the one not to play with. This is not a statement, not even a warning shot. I'm what separates the dirt from the pavement. A ring a tanga, bang, bang, gang, gang.
Ho, hold up. He said the yang, 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 the gang, gang, gang. Come on now.
When it's time to get up, I just put my baby on the dance. Boy, watch your mouth. Hand me a bar soap and let them know I'm the one not to play with. This is not a statement, not even a warning shot. I'm what separates the dirt from the pavement. A ring a tanga.
He said, man, better watch your mouth. This ain't no warning shot. This is where the rubber meets the pavement. He ain't the one to fuck with on this one.
Boy, watch your mouth. Hand me a bar soap and let them know I'm the one not to play with. This is not a statement, not even a warning shot. I'm what separates the dirt from the pavement. A ring a tanga, bang, bang, gang, gang. You can tell the zoo that I'm about to go ape shit. Face it. My rider got a fuck.
Damn, he said, you can tell the zoo I'm about to go ape shit. Better watch your mouth get a bar in your mouth. Like a bar of soap. So this ain't a warning shot.
One not to play with. This is not a statement, not even a warning shot. I'm what separates the dirt from the pavement. A ring a tanga, bang, bang, gang, gang. You can tell the zoo that I'm about to go ape shit. Face it. My rider got a fucked up grill and my jacket. She gon' get a facelift, baby. Cause I.
Damn, he said my rider's got a fucked up grill. Just face it, she's gonna get a facelift. Ooh, we the wordplay on this.
That I'm about to go ape shit, face it. My rider got a fucked up grill and my jacket. She gon' get a facelift, baby. Cause I know that the neighbors don't like my sound. My truck loud and they hate it when I shoot my guns. If gets done, then there's a pretty good chance that it won't. And the boys riding way out yonder where the law don't come.
He said the neighbors don't like my music. My truck's too loud. They don't like it when I shoot my guns. He said at the end of the night, they gonna know I'm over yonder.
Then there's a pretty good chance that it won't. And the boys riding way out yonder where the law don't come. Where them city boys pass by and don't want none. I know that.
He said, I'm out yonder where the law don't come. Them city boys gonna pass. They ain't gonna stop by because they don't want to get their ass whipped, basically, in a nutshell. That's cold.
Pretty good chance that it won't. And the boys riding way out yonder where the law don't come. Where them city boys pass by and don't want none. I know that pain ain't pretty, but that some bitch runs. This is all that I know till down yonder I go. And you can tell them boys hands coming with me. Big old truck with some red down yonder I go. That old Chevy with that primer still dripping. Yeah.
He said, man, I got that old Chevy. That primer's still dripping. You know how they do it out in the country? Get an old pickup truck, don't matter what make or model. They don't want no fancy paint jobs. They just want to take a can of primer gray spray paint or black primer paint and spray that shit yourself and just roll with it. And it looks a hell of a lot better than a factory paint job. I've done that quite a few times.
Chevy, square body truck, pedal to the metal, and I'm riding jacked up with the windshield cracked up and the flash rust, and I hang out the door every time I back up. Wonder how.
Ooh, hold up, Shaka. Hold up, boy. You coming in hot. You coming in hot.
I'm in an old box Chevy, square body truck, pedal to the metal, and I'm riding jacked up with the windshield.
He said, man, I'm riding around in an old box Chevy where it's all jacked up. Got a cracked windshield. You see that a lot in the South. Especially out in the country. They don't give a damn about the windshield if it's in one piece or not. As long as that bitch runs, that's all we care about.
I'm in an old box Chevy, square body truck, pedal to the metal, and I'm riding jacked up with the windshield cracked up and the flash rust, and I hang out the door every time I back up. Wonder how I became so.
Facts. You gotta hang out the daggone door every time you back up because it's so jacked up. Your mirrors don't work. Hey, like I said, as long as that bitch daggone, you can put it in drive and reverse. That's all we care about. Don't care about what it looks like. As long as it gets point A to point B. Guarantee it's going to be jacked up. And that's a fact.
Wonder how I became such a man with a tendency to break shit, but can still fix it. Say the smoke blowing for brisket, forever a misfit, cause I'ma ride on like a Rick stick. Forever hold on to the mission of set upon the dumb phenomenon. Can I run with a thin grip? I don't give a fuck if it's auto or stick shift. All I give a fuck is that we got a lift kit. All I give a fuck is when.
He said, I don't give a fuck if it's an auto or a stick shift. As long as that bitch got a lift kit in it. I'm telling you, boys in the South don't play.
Run with a thin grip. I don't give a fuck if it's auto or stick shift. All I give a fuck is that we got a lift kit. All I give a fuck is when I roll it off the mountain. Does it got somewhere for this chin? I can look at Ricky. They gon' drag so rusty, I can shit to the road, and then I'm fixing it in a week or two and bring it some. I be riding in that Scottsdale K20 granny gear, military ties, chain swinging like a chandelier, gripping grain and switching lanes. Only thing ever known. Square bow stunner from round the way. You know my heart made of stone. And boys riding.
Ooh, boy, that's cold. Hold up. Boy, Shaka snapped on this one.
Lift kit. All they give a fuck is when I roll it off the mountain. Does it got somewhere for this chin? I can look at Ricky. They gon' drag so rusty, I can shit to the road, and then I'm fixing it in a week or two and bring some. I be riding in that Scottsdale K20 granny gear, military ties, chain swinging like a chandelier, gripping grain and switching lanes. Only thing ever known. Square bow stunner from round the way. You know my heart made of stone. And boys riding way out yonder where the law don't come, where them city boys pass by and don't want none. I know that pain ain't pretty, but that some bitch run. Cause this is all that I know till down yonder I go. And you can tell them boys hands coming with me. Big old truck with some
was Hard Target and Shaka Hustle Man. Yonder I Go. And believe it or not, I was shocked to find this out. Do you know who's a big fan of Shaka Hustle Man and has been in quite a few video shoots with Shaka? That's Old Carolina Rebel. It shocked the shit out of me when I seen that. I was like, what? Carolina Rebel with Shaka? Damn. All right. So that was number 9. Here comes the last one. Hard Target. Last song of the album. It's called Control. And of course,
Disney
it had to
Speedstorm
be
is
a
available.
commercial. Now, is there any features on this one? No, it's not. This is the last track of the album Indecisive. Control. All right, Target. Let's see what you're talking about on your last track. Let's get it.
This is the story of a man that lived without worry or regret and found his happily ever after, was sentenced to death. Till then I'll be a ghost in all them stories that they told, and what's left of my hope can't save my life. Surrounded by a pack of thieves, now all I drink is shattered dreams. I pray one day I'll open up my eyes. I've been feeling so anxious. Maybe it's mistakes I made to find peace in my day by day. Just give me a good moment, watch I could turn it to shit. Just like this, it could fade to gray. The worst part is when they tell me to calm down, it's all in my head. Well, no shit, I ain't think of that. Maybe I should. I just really need a minute, try to catch my breath and be calm, find peace, and I'll be good. But I won't, cause I know my faults and know my thoughts. I like to climb up and know I fall, or know I stall. When the phone won't pick up if they know I call. And I don't blame you, not at all. There are times I don't wanna leave the house or see people or have conversations on the phone, so me either. I'd rather write a song self-low than it pissed off but end up getting lost. I'm no longer in control, I'm too gone. There's no redemption left for me to feel my calm, and I already know that you won't understand why I did this, cause I did you wrong. Till then I'll be a ghost in all them stories that they told, and what's left of my hope can't save my life. And I already know, by a pack of thieves, now all I drink is shattered dreams. I pray one day I'll open up my eyes. I just really need to breathe though.
God, boy, he is snapping on this one. He's done snapped on every damn track this is. And I know it's going to sound like I'm daggone not being honest or whatever. But literally, every song on this track is fire. It really is. Everyone's got a very good message. His cadence, his flow, everything about this album is legit. And there's only one thing wrong with it. It's only one. Is that videos. People want to see videos with the song. They want to be able to hear the story and see the visuals at the same time. That's the only negative thing I can say about this album. There's not enough videos. Like, seriously. But this is definitely a dope-ass album. Definitely a dope-ass album. Let me do this. Music. Target. now start working. Just give me 1 second, folks. There we go. All right. Awesome. So I just purchased it, the whole album, on Amazon Music. And one lucky person is going to get the album tonight. Whoever answers the question correctly. But let's finish this out.
Deep down, need a dial tone. Talk, wish life had a cheat code. Why? Sad part, it is my own fault. Another attempt trying to change my past. Mama told me that the pain won't last. I've been living in this prison mentally that I done built and can't reach a man on the other side of the glass. I'd rather cut my phone off and be by myself, and rather bury everything and don't cry for help. And when I'm up for parole, fortify myself. I found peace inside my hell. Think I found solitude in your judgment. Mood ain't budging. If it did, then I can't tell. I'm so stubborn, knowing that I can't fail, I can't change. I'm no longer in control. I'm too gone. There's no redemption left for me to feel my calm. And I already know that you won't understand why I did this, cause I did you wrong. Till then I'll be a ghost in all them stories that they told. And what's left of my hope can't save my life. And I already know to buy a pack of these. Now all I drink is shattered dreams. I pray one day I'll open up my eyes. Yeah, my prescription's been running low. I can feel it inside and I can read the room. Think I'm gonna go. Think I need to catch my breath. Think I need to get it under control. I think I need a little bit of just me time. Or maybe that's the problem. I'm just caught up in my head in the meantime. I know that I could think about something else, but I rewind to the same bullshit. What's up, man? How you been, man? Yeah, man.
You were at how's your music
Oh,
going,
that's
man?
awesome. It's good.
That's awesome, bro. We should work.
Control. That was dope. Dope. All right. So we're going to go down the list. Starting with number 6. Let It Run, featuring George Young, Dirty, and Simple Man. Number 7, Fine by Me. Number 8, Move It On Up, featuring Corey Spires, background vocals. Number 9, Yonder I Go, featuring Shaka Hustle Man. And number 10, Control. So what I need you to do, put what song you like, 6 through 10. Only pick one. Go ahead and vote now. I am casting my vote. I'm going with 6. Victoria's going with 8. Christopher Cunningham's going with 9. Come on, people. I need you to vote. Which song did you like in the second half? Shaka Hustle Man song is number 9. Doug. Number 9. Rowdy Rodney's going with number 9. Nine Rose going with 6. Cypher Track. Yeah, that was my favorite one. All right. Queen My Honeybee, number 6. Let It Run featuring George Young, Dirty, and Simple Man. Number 7, Fine by Me. Number 8, Moving On Up featuring Corey Spires in the background vocals. Number 9, Yonder I Go with Shaka Hustle Man. And number 10, solo track, Control. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Okay. So you all picked number 9. All right. Now, what do you pick for your overall favorite out of all 10? You got the first track, Free My Soul. Second one is Devil Out Today. 3, Amen. 4, Hard Target, called Demon. That's the music video. Number 5, My Peace with Cindy Sticks. I think that was one with Cindy. Let me make sure.
Going to Chumba Casino.
Yep. Number 5 has Cindy Sticks on it. My Peace. Number 6, Let's Run featuring George Young, Dirty, and Simple Man. Number 7, Fine by Me. Number 8, Moving On Up with Corey Spires. Number 9, Yonder I Go with Shaka Hustle Man. Number 10, Control. At this time, vote which one you like. So number 5 got the first half. Number 9 got the second half. Let's do it like this. Let's do a poll. We're going to do a poll and let y'all choose it this way. Start a poll. One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me 1 second. All right, go ahead and vote now. It says, which song do you like better off the Hard Target Indecisive album? My Piece featuring Cindy Sticks or Yonder I Go featuring Chocolate Hustle Man? Go ahead and vote now. All right. On December 31st, 2023, New Year's Eve, was it December 31st? No, December 30th, day before New Year's Eve. It was a Saturday, I believe. I interviewed Hard Target. It was the last interview of the year on this channel. In that interview, I told him a little bit of his backstory. And one of the things I mentioned that Fred Durst hit Target up on Twitter at 2:30 in the morning while playing a certain video game. What type of video game was Hard Target playing? If you can answer that question, I will send you the complete album that I just purchased. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Oh, December 29th? Okay. December 29th. Yeah, it was the 4-year anniversary of the channel. I interviewed Hard Target. It was the last interview of the year. And in that video or that interview, I reminded him how he met Fred Durst. And it was 2:30 in the morning while playing a certain video game or a certain type of video game. If you can name what that was, I will send you the complete digital album. Thug Bear said that's a hard one to target. Anybody know the answer? No, it was not COD, Call of Duty. Victoria Smith, you are absolutely correct. He was playing a zombies video game. So, Victoria, you get the album. I will send it to you on IG. Let me open it up. All right, while we're doing that, let me do this. So you're all not sitting here waiting in silence. Looks like Cindy Sticks, My Piece featuring Cindy Sticks, gets the overall vote. So we are going to play that for you right now while I send Victoria the complete album. Victoria, here is Cindy Sticks with Hard Target, My Piece.
See, I was tripping like my old man, trying not to go ham. I read my Bible daily, practice thank you, please, and no ma'am. But I uninstalled the program. Out for vengeance like Conan, self-entitled and righteous, I'm feeling like I'm chosen. Mama, my mama said you into something, but can't nobody tell me nothing. Thinking the way that I'm living, something to praise. I'm ashamed of the way that I'm living, it's so insane. Place the blame on another instead of who I became. From money, women, and fame, I said that I'd never change. But I'm looking in the mirror at a stranger right now. Said I'm lying, but I swear it ain't any clearer right now. Remember praying for things that currently ain't the same. And now that I got everything I want, there ain't much to say. It's funny, I hit some waves, come running, I get to praying. Please, Lord, will you help me out this rain? Then he had that umbrella over my head, start acting like he ain't dead. He was back up every time I was unprepared. Kinda crazy, you were scared. See the lion in your eyes, he was stare. Cause even Daniel knew the face is fierce, it is clear. We be pretending like we perfect, like nothing you do is worth it. Continue doing bad, and yet I think I'm deserving. Entitled to everything, we got it twisted like cursive. We barely scratching the surface, this is urgent. You could take a long trip, you could live a long life. You could turn a long day into a long night. You could take my rights, you could take my free. You could take my fight, but you ain't taking my peace. You ain't taking my peace. No, you ain't taking my peace. You could take my car, you could take my clothes, you could take my money, it won't save my soul. You could take my air and I hold my breath. Cause the good Lord knows I'ma always be blessed. So you ain't taking my peace.
I woke up this morning like the main man, rain dance, mad cause you lost and we had the same plan, same chance. You from the top, you know I was aimed at, lame ass. You tried to stop me, but partner, I ain't mad. Walking like Dennis Lyric, it's asshole in the building. No circumstance I'm fearing, I put that on my cheering. Can't knock me down, I come back round, just call me Tyson Fury. Can't come back down, they caught you lying, it's like I'm judging jury. Talking seats, no you ain't taking my piece. How they talking cheap if you ain't paying my bills. I got more than heels, chill, I got more to give. Biddies, I got more to drill. Ladies, I got more to peel. Real cause I just wanna
We be
live.
pretending like we perfect, like nothing you do is worth it. Continue doing bad, and yet I think I'm deserving. Entitled to everything, we got it twisted like cursive. We barely scratching the surface, this is urgent. You could take a long trip, you could live a long life. You could turn a long day into a long night. You could take my rights, you could take my free. You could take my fight, but you ain't taking my peace. You ain't taking my peace. No, you ain't taking my peace. You could take my car, you could take my clothes, you could take my money, it won't save my soul. You could take my air and I hold my breath. Cause the good Lord knows I'ma always be blessed. You ain't taking my peace. Shots fired like that.
All right, Victoria, you should have the whole album now. If any of them doesn't come through, let me know and I will resend them to you. I hope everybody enjoyed this album review. It's a dope ass album. Please go to the description of this video, click on the original links, go over, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Let Hard Target know that I sent you over, because this album is fire. The only thing I find wrong with it, there's no videos except for Demon. A lot of these videos, a lot of these songs need videos. For real. No, thank you, Victoria. Thank you for being the moderator that you are and a great friend that you are. I greatly appreciate that. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this. I know it was a late notice, spare of the moment, but it just dropped today. Well, September 11th, yesterday, because it's already September 12th. But it's definitely a dope ass album. Hard Target killed it. He killed it on the beats, the mix and mastering. He produced this whole thing by himself. So shout out to him. Shout out to Trailer Made Records. And once again, folks, go support your local independent artists. Like I said, the average person spends $10 on a daily basis on foolishness stuff they really don't need. If you take that $10 and go purchase an album or 10 different songs, spread the love, because if we don't support them financially, we will not be able to continue to get this type of music, because this right here is timeless classic music. So go support your local independent artists. Don't forget, tomorrow night, let me show you what's going to be happening tomorrow night in case y'all don't know. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, myself, along with Mises and Adam Calhoun, will be on this channel, on this panel, doing a complete breakdown of the new album, Pale Horse, done by Adam Calhoun and Mises. So make sure tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, tune in here. Adam Calhoun and Mises both will be on the panel to break down this album right here, Pale Horse. You ain't going to want to miss it. So make sure you come in, check that out. Congratulations tonight to Larry Belafonte, who did win season 1 of The Aftermath. The Aftermath will be in between seasons. We will continue to do that. So after Rundown 3, we'll do season 2 of The Aftermath. Season 3 of the Rundown starts September 23rd. Make sure y'all come check that out. It's one hell of a prize package. Its estimated value over $12,000 is the estimated value of the total package. So make sure you come check it out. Tell your family and friends to come watch it every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on the TripleT channel. Trainwreck Kenny, City Chief, Eddie E.R. Robinson will be the 3 permanent judges. And then every week we will have a different independent artist come up to help judge the rundown. And I'm talking artists like New Breed, Jesse Howard, Your Boy Dirty, Hitman, The Sticks, Adam Calhoun, Mises, Chad Arms, Broadnecks, Dusty Lee, Just in Time, just to name a few. There are a couple other that I'm not revealing until it actually happens. But you're going to be surprised about season 3. There are going to be some big name artists come up on the panel to help judge season 3. All right, folks. We still got the hurricane coming through. The wind is starting to pick up. Keep everybody Mississippi and the east side of Louisiana in your thoughts and prayers, because they are getting hit hard right now. And last time I checked, about an hour ago, there were 130,000 residents without power. That's a lot of homes. Okay? So keep them in your thoughts and prayers, for real. All right. Y'all know the deal. Be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, let me take this off so y'all can see the logo. As always, God bless you and God bless America. Remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. And if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. All right, TripleT fam. I'm TripleT with your Hard Target album review of Indecisive. Please go run the number up. Stream it. Do whatever you got to do to get it in the algorithm. Because he put his heart, blood, sweat, and tears in this album. And it deserves to get all the praise it can get. So please go run the numbers up. Also, go check out Lies from Demon Jones. And don't forget tomorrow night, Hell Horse album review with Adam Calhoun and Mises and myself. All right, folks. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a great night.
A triple T like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on the dog my campaign to go up on the rampage. Leave everybody laughing. You should probably go and tap in.